welcome back to my channel. It's Simply Jessica here today with our Friday Dollar Tree haul. Happy Friday. Again, a nice end of a week. It is beautiful outside. I'm not yet really hot, but we'll see how the day goes. It is a nice long weekend coming up. It is Memorial Day weekend, so I get my nice 3 days off, which is fantastic, and going to Mom's tomorrow. So that is going to be great. What was I going to touch on? There was something. I cannot remember what I was going to touch on, but I did get a ton of comments about my mother talking about the bubbles when I was a little girl. And yes, I do remember that. I remember that because it happened all the time. I knocked over the bubbles constantly. I remember that. So it's funny that she said that in her video, but I am just not feeling so great today. So we are just gonna hop right in here. Let me show you what I've got, and that's it, I guess, right? So I have to crack you up over this first thing here. And it is just a little kid. It's a little garden center water can. Okay, it is for 2+-year-old, it says. I, for the life of me, have been struggling to find a watering can that has the little holes here so it sprinkles. Now, I told you guys that I am trying this year to grow some flowers outside in the flower pots. Thankfully, they are not that big because this is the size of a watering can I could find. Now, I did find bigger ones at the Dollar Tree that had just a spout on it. And I tried something like that last week, but it just kind of seemed to, I guess, maybe puddle and flood inside of the flower pots. So I wanted one that just kind of sprinkled like rain. There is one of them that is more out in the yard. So that one has a ton of little flowers starting to pop up because that gets the rain. The other one, it gets wet, but not nearly as much, so it's staying kind of dry. So I wanted one that sprinkles. So, okay, over in the kids, not really the kids section, over in the section where they had stuff for summer, like outside, stuff for sand, things like that, that is where I found this. And this will be fine. It will be fine. I don't need a ton. So it's just gonna work out perfectly. So I did grab that today. I was dying laughing over it. It was so funny. They have a plethora of Father's Day cards already. Here is the outside of one. The inside, they all have different sayings. Excuse me. These are the ones that are for $1. They're usually in like a cardboard end cap type thing. And they had a nice selection. I did take pictures, so I will show you those at the end of this video. But these are the ones that come individually wrapped. It does have the envelope in there as well, right here. So it does come with such a nice little matching envelope, and they have a bunch of them. They also have cards in the 2 for $1 section. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't really make it over there, so I don't know if they have their Father's Day cards out yet, but they do have the $1 ones out now. There's not a lot out. I didn't find anything else besides cards so far for Father's Day. So we're just gonna keep that in mind. I picked these up. Now I know that we saw versions of these at Dollar General, and they are the corn holders. You get 8. You get 8 of them in each pack. I'm pretty sure the ones at Dollar General were 4 in a pack. They were thicker and a little wider at the tops, but these will work just as well. I told you guys, I love using these because it just saves my fingers and it saves a mess. At least not here, but at least here. But again, you get 8. They work just as well. So I did pick them up at the Dollar Tree today, and they're gonna come in handy, that is for sure. Let's see here. They have a air pump. As you can see, it is by Tool Bench. I always want to say Toolbox Hardware. It's Tool Bench Hardware. This is what it looks like. It does come with the little attachment here. I'm going to see how it works, and I'll have to keep you posted. I know that my Five Below video I showed you, they had bigger ones there for $5. This one was obviously $1.25 at the Dollar Tree. They bought like an inflatable pool for the two little ones in the summer for outside, and she wanted it big enough for her to sit into, my daughter, so I know they're not going to want to sit there and blow that up, so I figured maybe this could help. I don't know, but we'll give it a shot. What can it hurt, right? We will give that a shot there. I did pick up this butane candle lighter. This is actually for Avery's father, and this is for the grill because a lot of the time the one side, my grill is old. That's number one. So number two, I need a new one. Number three is sometimes it lights just fine and sometimes it needs a little bit of help. So I figured a longer one here with a longer, I was going to say base. It's not the base. A longer tip to it would be a lot easier to just kind of get in there and light those burners. This is quick and convenient lighting. It does classify as a candle lighter, but obviously you can use this for whatever you feel like lighting. So I did get that. That's gonna go in to his Father's Day bag. Things for the grill. Excuse me. I have stuff everywhere, so I'm just gonna go with what's right next to me. I did get the freezer, the 1 gallon freezer bags. You do get 10 of them now in each box. It used to be 8, it is now 10. These are the ones with the expandable bottoms here on the extendable bottoms here. So it's not just one flat bag. So when you stick them in, the bottoms do flatten out like this and become wider, so you can kind of get a lot of stuff in there. And they have the Ziploc one here that you just slide. I've used these plenty of times, haven't had any issues, so they're always good to grab if you need them. I did have to pick up more tissues for work, and I just went with this cute little design. Now, you guys know if you go there, they usually have a ton of different designs of tissues. These are, it says big value, larger size, thicker. There's 85 tissues in here. 8.4 inches by 8.2, and they are 2-ply tissues. That's the bottom. Here is your top that you obviously just rip that off, and then this slit in the middle, you pull your tissue out. Okay? So this is just the cute little design that I went with this time around. I get a lot of them from there because they're super cute. And sometimes it's hard to get tissues at work. Like, you may leave a note saying you need them, but you don't necessarily get them. So sometimes it's easier just to buy your own. I saw these cute little pieces here. These are just little decor pieces, which I want to open because it does come with 2. So you have a bigger one and a wider. I'm just throwing this on the floor. You can see that, right? I'll pick it up. So this is the bigger one and the wider one here. It is just super pretty. It has like a light blue background, and it's got some gorgeous butterflies here on the front. And then on the inside, it comes with a second piece to match. And this is this set right here. So you could obviously hang these. The backs are built inward, so it does have a nice size lip here that you would be able to hang. Or you can stack them on top. You can stack them near each other. This one says, "You are my home." I just thought that was really cute. They did have a couple different versions of these. So yes, all of the pictures I took today, and I will remember this time because I know I forgot last time. So any pictures I have from last time and this time will be in today's video. But look how cute these are. Just so simple, but so adorable. And luckily when they're on their shelves, they're packaged this way so you can see the front and then you can see what the second one is. But just something very cute. I did get my popcorn. They didn't have, oh yes they did because I have it. I was gonna say they didn't have the regular kind. They did though, because that is what I got. I told you guys I switched. I mean, go figure. I was always such a huge fan of the white cheddar popcorn, and this is just your original popcorn. And honestly, I just like it better. I don't know why. Excuse me. But I sworn, but I was wrong, that they only had the white cheddars. I must have found them. I'm telling you, my memory. It's like, is grandma brain a thing? Because I think I have it. So these are 1 ounce bags, Skinny Pop. These are the original flavor. I did get 2 of them because you guys know that they are just my absolute favorite. So there is that. I'm just gonna take a swig of my drink over here because my throat's getting funny. All right, and then, excuse me. This is by Clean Life. They're multi-purpose cleaning cloths. You get 2 of them in each pack. It says ideal for wood, glass, leather, electronics, and auto. Use wet or dry. They're highly absorbent and they're very soft. Well, it says soft material. I added very. They are 12 by 12 inches. You do get 2 of them in each pack. This is what the front label does look like. And they're just nice little thick, and they feel like absorbent cloths. So I think these would be good for like dusting, even cleaning out the car, which I do need to do. These are good to just kind of get your armor all on and wipe it all around. Use them in the house. Obviously, you can use these for dusting. It does say you can use them on electronics, which is great. So obviously multi-purpose. I don't even know where I was going with that thought. You saw me hesitate, right? So there's that. I got this cute little wire basket. It is 7.85 by 7.87 by 6.85 by 4.13 inches. And it's just this very cute white wired basket. Reason being is I cleaned my room and decluttered the other day and got rid of a bunch of stuff that I don't use, a bunch of makeup I don't use, things like that. I had a lot of stuff on my dresser and it just needed to be moved. So I have a little stand next to my dresser that holds extra makeup, hair accessories, skin stuff, lotion, there we go, lotion and face creams and all that. So right now the face creams and the lotion are just kind of stacked on top of that. So they're going to go in here just to make it look a little bit more organized instead of just stuff kind of thrown. Obviously, there is a ton of reasons you can use this, or a ton of ways that you can use this, but they had them in white, they had them in black, and they had them in rose, like a rose gold type of color. So a lot of my furniture in the room is white. Well, actually the whole thing in there is black and white. So I got white, and that will definitely help just kind of clean that up a little bit more. I also got this solar lantern. I'm telling you, the amount of different solar lanterns they have, my entire outside is just going to be covered in solar lanterns of different shapes, sizes, and colors, because I just love all of them. But they only had one, and this is what it looks like. These are actually indents. They kind of look like bubbles, which I like. The top also comes off. So we could think of something kind of cute to put in there, and then you could just put the lid back over top. It will light up, and look at that. That is the reason I actually got it, because I realized that the top comes off. So we can get something in there, right? And how absolutely adorable would that be? It does say the battery is included. It is one AAA battery. It is solar powered, so it is rechargeable that way. And it has a little handle. So you can, again, leave this on a table. You can hang this. And my house is going to look definitely different, because I got so many different ones that I'm just going to put them all outside. I mean, why not? And then, oh, I found these. So I know that you guys see that the Dollar Tree always has like a bunch of different kinds of like men's socks. I took pictures of the one time they went Twinkies and things like that. So they have a whole bunch of new ones that I didn't see before, but I did take pictures of all of them because I want you to see those at the end. But this is Frank's Red Hot. They're men's socks. They fit shoe sizes 6 to 12. They're crew socks. I just want to show you the top there. And they have Frank's Red Hot hot sauce bottles all over it. Obviously the colors of it. Avery's dad eats everything everything with hot sauce. And his favorite is Frank's Red. So I thought that was great because this is going to go into her little Father's Day bag for him. And I just thought that was perfect because he likes Frank's Red Hot. I saw once, and this is going to bring it back to my childhood, they have MTV ones, which I was so excited about. I don't wear crew socks. I probably actually should have got them because I wear them in the winter, in the fall for my boot socks. I probably should have got them. Maybe I will go back. But they were $1.25, and I loved MTV back in the day. I have an MTV t-shirt and everything. I got this 2.5 ounce, just some garlic powder because we ran out and we needed some. So I've gotten from there. I have no issues. I like it. So I got some more. And then this one here, I had to giggle. So if you ask, you shall receive, right? They have, I got 2 of them, little glass candle holders. Now I showed you the little glass candle holders that I got the other day, which are right here actually. And remember, I was like disappointed because the bottom is sealed. I was there today and I saw these sitting there and the bottoms are open. So my little thoughts of like fairy lights or something and tie it into like a centerpiece to light these up will be super cute. Obviously, they sell fairy lights in tons of different colors, so you could use this for all different holidays, all different things, and just kind of, and you get to hide the wires and stuff. It's like if it's a centerpiece, you got flowers, you have leaves, you have things like that. So you could hide the wire pieces, which is phenomenal. So yeah, they have the hollowed out bottoms. I was so excited. But the last 2 things that I got today, I'm going to show you now. And then, of course, when I am done chit-chatting, I will post all the pictures from the last time. I apologize. I forgot to put them. And the ones that I took today. But they have these. These are food trays. They are 14.25 by 10.118 by 0.875 inches. And look how cute these are. Just for the, I mean, I use it too, honestly. So this is great for outside. You have the silverware attached and spots for it. So it is just taped in there. But there is, even when it's untaped, so you have spots to lay it. You have spots for food. And you have a spot to put your drinks. Now, obviously, I know Avery is not big enough yet. I did get a blue one for her brother. I got a blue one for her brother. But I had to get the pink one to store away because she's going to need it one day. Right? Isn't that how this works? So I got blue and I got pink. They had other colors, which of course I took pictures of for you, and I will post them here in a second. But that is all I have for you guys today. I hope you have a fantastic weekend. If you get to enjoy having a 3-day weekend, enjoy. Happy Memorial Day. And until next time, bye now.